Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the top 5 cryptocurrencies you should be looking into in September. These are coins that have very low market caps that could do very big things for you in the next bull run. So you can see right now the market's really been struggling. We're below $19,000 Bitcoin, Ethereum below $1,600, and many other coins, like I said, continuing to struggle through this bear market. However, this is the perfect time to jump in on low market cap picks so you can really benefit during this next bull run. The first coin we're going to jump into today, we've probably talked about just a couple times here on the channel. It's Quant. Quant is ranked 45 in market cap. This is going to be the highest market cap coin we're going to talk about in today's video. So just know that every other coin is going to be even lower than this $1.1 billion market cap Quant. QNT is the token symbol, and there's reasons people are getting excited. If you actually take a look at the Quant network and learn a little bit more, you'll see it's the future of finance today. I'm not going to jump too much into the website and kind of understand just really that you are able to jump into each one of these coins separately. So if they kind of ring a bell to you, or maybe that's a sector of crypto that you are interested in, you can definitely jump in and look for yourself. But empowered, interconnected world, we serve banks, asset managers, and other financial institutions, enterprises, and technology partners and fintech developers who support them. So there's huge reasons why this could be a huge success. Quant is already doing very well. It's at $92.26 right now, but you can see in this last month alone, it's been pretty much a downfall from $130 to $92. So it's not a bad time to get in on Quant if you want kind of a higher market cap, lower risk pick that could do, maybe 5-10x in the next bull run. If we're looking for higher than 5 to 10x or even maybe 50 or 100x, these next four may be what you're looking for. We're going to start off with Router Protocol. Router Protocol is ranked 574 market cap. It's got an 11.5% decrease in this last 24-hour period, and it's at about $22.1 million market cap. It's a very low market cap. It shows that there's a lot of room for growth. And if you look at the year-to-date, or really the all-time chart, you can see it's been up and down many times throughout this last year or two. So if we take a look at the website, we can see a little bit more about what they're doing. So they say the future of cross-chain, infrastructure layer enabling communication between blockchains. This is huge. You can actually launch their Voyager. I'm not going to jump much into that though. They do have fund transfers, asset swaps, cross-chain applications, and there's many reasons people are getting involved with the Router protocol. It's mostly because of the optimal price for token swaps, unified gas fees, cross-chain settlement engines, and then also the application-specific blockchain. So this is huge as well. We also have the multi-chain token standard, and like I said, there's so much. I'm not going to jump through all of it, but if you want to go learn more about Router Protocol, it's routerprotocol.com. If we go back to coin market cap, 11.65% of a decrease in the last 24 hours, so it's not a bad time to jump in today. Do remember, before you guys jump into any, I always say jump, but I know realistically, if you want to buy any of these coins today, be careful. We are still in this bear market. We could see much more pain before gain. I just think realistically speaking, during the next bull market, these are coins that have huge potential, high risk, high reward coins that have huge potential to do big things. So I'm talking, like I said, 20 to 50x on Router Protocol is a potential possibility. I want to jump though into coin number 3. That's going to be Elrond. This is a coin that, like I said, we're not going to get higher than Quant's market cap. We just got a tad higher, actually. So Quant is one of those that was a little bit less risk, but you could still see maybe a 5 to 10x. Elrond's going to be right in that same category, 5-10x potentially, and it's kind of in that same, not much risk, but there is still that reward potentially. So this is Elrond. If you haven't heard of it before, you're going to hear about it a lot in the next bull run. I'm sure of it. Elrond's doing a lot of great things. It's the internet scale blockchain, and it's live now. It's a highly scalable, fast, and secure blockchain platform for distributed apps, enterprise use cases, and the new internet economy. You can see that they've been talked about in Forbes, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, The Block about many times, because realistically, Elrond's doing a lot of big things that need talked about. So you can actually start staking and earn rewards. Securing the Elrond network can be fun and profitable. So you can see the staking calculator, what rewards you're going to get daily, monthly, and yearly with the amount of Elrond you stake. It's a very cool, simple tool to use as well. Is so much here for development and testing purposes. I think we are going to see, like I said, a lot of great growth throughout this year and going into the next bull run. Before we get into the last two coins, I do want to say, if you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I spent quite a bit of time this morning making sure I picked the 5 coins I truly thought were going to do the best in the next bull run. These are coins that a lot of people just don't know about, or they just haven't looked into recently because they're not really thinking about these. They're all looking at those $1 million market cap coins that they believe are going to make it to the top. And realistically, probably about 1 in every 1,000 will. So it's very tough to pick those. But these are the ones that have high chances at making that success push to the top, but also have a lower risk because even if they don't make it to the top, they're going to do fairly well, obviously, during a bull run like every coin typically does. If you go to Ultra, this is going to be my #1 coin I'm stacking in 2022. I think we could see lower prices for all of these coins before we see rises, but this is a coin to keep on your notes or wherever you guys want to keep these. Ultra's probably my favorite out of all of these cryptocurrencies. Gaming is continuing to rise, obviously, in value across the board in the crypto sector as well as outside of the crypto sector. Ultra is exactly what gaming is needing. It's basically Steam for crypto. So imagine that. Steam is such a big platform, has a lot of competition, right? We just seen a lot of competition with the Epic Games launcher. We have, I think, Battle.net launcher. We have so many other launchers that are starting to compete with Steam. Ultra is the only one doing a new era for gamers, and it's very, very solid. It actually helps support developers in a very good way when it comes to crypto gaming. So definitely keep an eye out for Ultra.io. If you want to learn more, Ultra.io is the website, and you'll learn more about why this is over a $100 million market cap and why I could see Ultra pushing up to a $5 billion market cap in the next bull run. If we take a look at the very last coin, it's Guild of Guardians. This is the lowest market cap out of all of the coins today. It's a very high risk, high reward. It's hard to get out of this big sinkhole that they built themselves into. If you see a 4.5% decrease in the last 24 hours, if you look at the all-time chart, it's pretty much been a downhill spiral ever since the beginning. We had one little pushback, but it really released in a rough time, right? So January was its release date, or I guess December was its release. January was, when it started to try to make a pushback up, January 16th, it came right back down, and ever since then, it hasn't made its way kind of back to that top level that it once was at $1.80, $1.90. You can see right now it's at 14 cents, a 4.5% decrease in the last 24 hours, below a $7 million market cap, which makes it a very low market cap pick. And the cool thing about Guild of Guardians, though, is we already see their pre-alpha playtest build, and it looks really, really good. So this is what you're going to be able to see here if you are into gaming. This is probably, in your opinion, a decent looking game for a pre-alpha playtest build on the phone, right? So you haven't seen many games like this crypto experience-wise when it comes to crypto gaming. They're typically not fun games to play. People just get invested in them to make money, right? Well, I think that could change here with Guild of Guardians, and that's the hope at least. So this is one of those coins I am putting a little bit into myself to broaden my horizons and make sure I don't miss out on what could be with Guild of Guardians. So thank you guys again for tuning in. They have the epic fantasy RPG, loot and trade, guild multiplayer, and so much more. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but like I said, guys, huge details to come on a lot of these projects. We'll keep you up to date here on the channel. So if you haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you all in the next one.